see. Okay. Turn it down. Put on, can I change it? Cool. I see myself right here, right? Look, I can gift myself, I can super chat myself, but I'm trying to put gift goals instead of super chat gifts. But it's all right. It's okay. So yes, I know I'm the first one in here because I always do this. I'm gonna put this for 1 hour. Let's just put 2. And mm, mm, let's see. I don't know what to put, but I'll just put that. Okay. I'm gonna make some cookies. Hold on. What's up, Scovy? So there's no sound on here. Another day off. I'm back with my pajamas. Okay. I'm gonna replace this because I want to make my cookies first. I did not have no breakfast sweets when I had my coffee this morning. It's kind of oily a little bit, so I'm gonna throw this in here. And we're gonna go inside the kitchen too because I still have to wash the chicken liver and the pork. Okay, so the last time I made this pork afritada with the pork liver paste was when I was like 28 years old. I probably made it 4 more times after that, but my son was probably like 4 or 5. So let's just say back in like 2000, when was the last time? The first time was like 2009 or 2010, and then a few times after that was like 2011, 2012, maybe 3 or 4 more times after that. So 2011, that's like 16, 17 years ago. Okay, why is because I try to stay away from, I know you guys see it with the little devil, right? So this is liverwurst. It's a spread. It has pork liver, but I'm gonna add my little chicken liver in here and stuff like that. I can't see you guys on the comments here, so if I don't look directly to try and see like if you guys are typing, that's not what's gonna happen, okay? Because this phone right here is a new phone and it doesn't show the comments on there. I don't know why. It's just a data type of settings in there type thing. So yeah. So I can see you guys here. Okay. Let's see how the chat. What's up, Raining Game? Thank you for coming through. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I know the hair is a little different. It's going this way now, but I am gonna make my cookies first, very, very fast. I just went to go grab me some new. I haven't made sugar cookies in a long time. They are just the, store-bought, like prepared okay, you gotta roll it and smack it on there. So I still have to wash my little meats and stuff inside the kitchen. I didn't want that to be ready right here because I don't want you guys to think like, you know, oh, she didn't wash it. She just pulled it out and she just threw it on the little containers and stuff. So, mind you, you guys, I back in November, Thanksgiving, they did a little food bank at my job. So they gave a lot of food, canned foods away. So, you know, best if used by May 28, 2027. Okay, 2027 it says. I just want to show you guys so you guys won't. And then this one says best by October 2027. That's potatoes. So I ran out of potatoes. I know I went grocery shopping this morning, but I said, you know what? Since I was going to use this yesterday, I might as well use it today. And then I also have tomato paste. And then, oh, y'all, I forever still have this fucking tomato juice, okay? This tomato juice is coming from Pleasanton when I used to work at the rehabilitation. That was back in July last year. That's a whole year ago. But this shit says it's still good till October 8, 2026. So that's the end of this year, y'all. I need to use that. So I'm going to try and do this kind of fast, you guys, because it's not really too... It's just like how I cooked my beef yesterday. I kind of just laid it with a little bit of oil. The pork, I kind of want to make it into like a crispy kind of pork, not making it too more of a tender type in the beginning. I kind of want to make it crispy a little bit. I want some burn marks in my pork, okay? So don't mind me if that's just going to be tossing up in there and stuff like that. But I want to throw in some of these cookies first. So please don't mind me. I know, mods, you guys have important stuff to do. So if you guys can't stay, then yeah. Just know that when you guys go back to your watch history, that it's it's there, and you guys just fast forward and get to the potluck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this is the sugar cookie. I know I should have sprayed a little bit of some butter, but it's okay. I like to have some big ones in here, so it's all for me. Oh, I forgot to message Coffee Cake. I keep forgetting to do that shit. But this might fucking stick. Yeah. Let me go grab some butter right here. Hold on. I'm gonna have to put you guys right here for a second. Okay? So please excuse me. My refrigerator is right here, that's why. Yeah, I really do hate to kind of go inside the kitchen and mess around over there, because I walk around touching this, touching that, and all that shit. So yes, you guys, I do work hard. I work hard at work and I work hard at home. Just because you guys see me go on a scheduled time at home doesn't mean like I'm not trying to prepare myself to get into this. You know what I'm saying? So there is some things where I'm going to the grocery store, just buying it from there. I don't have a car, so this is still work for me. Because who else is going to do it for you? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But anyways, now I gotta use my left hand. Okay, so this is almost kind of like, you gotta just do it. You know what I mean? You can't just keep paying. And like for me, I know there's that Uber kind of situation that I have to do, only because there's no buses in the morning. So I have to take Uber. The bus transportation kind of gets to my bus stop at like 6:30, but I start work at 6. But I found another alternation. It's a transit that picks you up, that only charge you the same amount as the bus. Excuse me. And I'll leave that right there. Okay, now I can do this, but maybe just half of it. And it costs $2. Why didn't I fucking put it right there on that spot where it was just laying at? My dumb ass. Put it right there. Okay. I'm gonna smash it. Because it's been thawing out for a very long time, you guys. I've been kind of stalling out this morning. Why? Because I had to get myself in order. Like I do check emails, I do check um if I have to make appointments and stuff like that, and you know. But yeah, $2 for the transit ride. They start from 4:30 in the morning. I do see you guys over here, but I really want to get these inside the oven so these can get done by the time I start washing, because I have everything here already. Okay, so I just have to pull out my stove, little cooktop, and I said stove, y'all. I said stove. And I'm touching these like as if they're like Babu says, hello and greetings from Germany. Hello. Yes, greetings to you too. Thank you for thank you and joining my channel. That looks kind of weird. How many should I make? I need to make a lot. You looking? I just tossed my hair, you guys. I didn't do shit. Okay, my days off is looking like how I probably will look like at work when I don't put makeup on either. But there will be some days like I will be getting ready this Saturday. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a live after work and show you guys what I'm gonna be bringing to Turlock. So I will be showing what I'm going to bring for the kids, what I have as gifts, like what I'm giving as a gift. Okay, one more. So that just means 4. There's 5 people in here. My name is Ben. That's your username? Oh, Lord. About that land life. What up? I'm going to make a big one. Okay. So I just did these. I just don't want them to touch each other. All right. And I'll probably make more because then I'm just going to leave this in, you guys went in there because I know I'm going to make more, you guys. When I'm off camera, it's just, I'm moving around. You know what I'm saying? And I really was like kind of nodding off. I was like, dude, am I going to still do my fucking live? Like, am I going to still do my live? Because I keep nodding off. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person that never take naps. Like, I don't even remember the last time I ever took a nap. And I'm not kidding. My son is like 19 years old and I don't take naps. Especially when you have to watch over them. When they're a baby, you just don't sleep. When they're a kid, when they're in their 2s, you just don't sleep. When they're in their 4, 5, 6, you don't sleep. Throughout all my fucking years, I've never taken a nap. I probably did just the last few since from 2022 when I was with my ex. Why? Because I was sleeping in my van. How? In the back. For what? Because I was bored of watching my YouTube little food channels that I used to watch back then, because I wasn't in tune into nobody yet. So when I was dating him was like in 2021. And then I really started getting on my YouTube 2022. So it only took a year later. Hold on. Okay. My lighting here is kind of funny. Yeah, it's all good, you guys. You guys can always tune in later. But my algorithm is pretty good. No, Dominic, that's not what we're doing. Okay, we're showing the carrot piece. And yeah, get that right. We are going to be using some of this, so let's get into this cooking. I have garlic. I'm going to start up my oven. You already seen that. Okay, I'm over here. Please excuse, this is the little window. Y'all see it? Let's turn it on. Put it on bake. Put it on for, I'll put it on right there. And we'll see how this is, okay? I just guessed, y'all, because I already closed that. All right. So we're going to go, since this will be done, I'm trying to hurry. In other places, there is different time zones. So, yeah. But mostly my peoples, they are in the west side. And that's where I'm at. So, shout out to the people that still tune in. But yeah, Rain and Gang, if you're still here, have you ever made afritada yourself, or your wife, girlfriend, your partner has ever made this for you with the chicken liver? How I know that I can't cut my fingers is because you are putting your finger this. You're not putting it like that. You're always tucking it in. Okay? So you know where your knife is. You feel it. Okay? Even while you're not, you're using this to maneuver. I'm using chicken liver and pork liver paste. Now, don't that sound good? Look at my slices, you guys. It's like a freaking slicer. Look how I did that. It was straight like crispy dollars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I probably did that when I was not even looking. I'm not lying to y'all. Look at the lines. And this is one major part of me that I want to accomplish is knife. Being better on the knife, y'all. I used to be not, like, when I used to stand and get on a table, I still can't even manage to stay still. I'm always like either tilting, I'm like doing like this. Yeah. So I need to get better. And I'm sitting down. Okay. So I think when I do cutting like fruits and shit at work, I think the standing kind of bothers me. So yeah, these are the sliced potatoes. Look, I probably just mimicked the potatoes because look how sliced they are. These are the sliced potatoes. Look, they're sliced and they're rounded. They're like coins and it says sliced. So I already tried to kind of overlook at the juices. So I did that right before I pressed live. So I'm going to just throw that in here. Okay. Throw the potatoes in here. I know it's not fresh, but this is how we're going to do it. Even though the vegetables are not fresh, we are still eating the pork and the chicken liver. Okay. The onions and garlic and the carrots is the best part. Potatoes, we're just making this look like it's part of what's the meal looking like, okay? Because the carrots is really what I'm gonna fuck with, okay? So the carrots, tomato paste, my tomato juice, my oyster sauce. This is just for the look. But they really do put potatoes in here, okay? I'm not kidding you. So let's put that up there. And I do have this. And I do have my bay leaf and tomato paste. I don't have any green peas. Ugh, I don't like them. I'm not putting that in there. No. Some people put green beans, but my green beans is also in one of these cans. And I'm not grabbing all of the cans, okay? We're not doing that. Carrots is good enough. That's the color for me. So we're going to put that up here too. Oh, I could feel this oven. Lord. Okay, let's go inside the kitchen. So, pause. Let's go. Grab some gloves. I know I really don't hide my live. It's just right when I got it, you guys, to be like. So let's go watch me wash. I'll just put you guys up here. This camera stand is pretty tall, so I can't make it any taller. I'll show you guys this too. So I didn't bring my other phone, so I don't know what you guys are saying. But this is the liver. Okay. Chicken liver. I don't want to, hold on. Here, how about I do this? Say it. Chicken liver. Okay. And then we also have pork stew. Okay. That's what we're using. I just use this side? I'm just gonna wash. I don't know if I'm gonna use all of it. Yeah, I was kind of pretty sleepy earlier, you guys, but okay. I made good hours, I believe. Forgot the other day. I made like 33 hours. So, yes, that's what I need. So it doesn't matter if I mix this with that in this container because it's going to be washed, okay? So this is a good amount. It's $5.27 over here in the Alameda County. I know that you can probably get it from the deli butcher from having in bulks, but I saw one and it was way too big. I was like, can you cut it in half? And he was like, no, you got to have this whole big ass thing. You know, the portions, smaller trays make it, they make their profit off of these kinds other than getting the whole thing. So you just kind of have to work around trying to, I don't know, having an appetite? Having an appetite to eat like, yeah, too much. Yeah, I'm eating just a good amount. I'm not overstuffing myself. So we're gonna put that in here. I might grab that lemon too. So, okay. So all of it. So this is chicken liver. Let me see. Okay, you guys are still there. So I'm gonna let this run first. I'm gonna go grab this lemon. I kind of did a little. And if you let it run like that, it's good. Because the liver doesn't really need to be. So one squeeze, and I'm just gonna rub it on it. This was $4.21 for a 1.625 pounds, and the unit price is $2.59 per pound. And this is freaking a lot. Look how big it is, and it's very heavy, very heavy. And that was $4.21, you guys. This could feed like goddamn 4 people. Not kidding. This right here could feed like 4 people too. And this was 5. Because after this, we're just throwing it directly into the pot. I know I'm not making any like different kind of food other than Philippine, is because it's easier. The routine, I mean like the way how I cook this is like off memory. I just feel like I can't eat too much of like all different kinds. I know I love soul food, but it's just too much frying for me, and I don't like to go do my streaming outside. And I will be doing hamburgers and hot dogs on 4th of July on the holiday. So and if you do want this spicy in your afritada, you can put jalapeno or whatever kind of peppers, but really not too spicy. So I do have a jalapeno, but I kind of we just cut a little bit of that. So this right here is done. Throw my little gloves in there. We're going over here. I'm gonna put this over here, and I'm gonna put this away. You gotta make sure you clean. Let's put this on here. Yeah, so if you guys notice that I do have a skillet right there, okay? I leave that around with oil because, you know, we used to fry fish and chicken and stuff like that. So I'm just going to put this back in the refrigerator. I'm going to put you guys over here too, because it's time to go back inside the room. Yep, so I'm prepared for 4th of July. Yeah. So these, I don't see you guys on the chat, so I don't know who's talking to me, okay? Until I get back inside. Let me check on these cookies because it might be done. Where am I put you first? Oh, right here. Okay. Sorry, that's the background. All right, gotta be careful. Let's go look at the cookies. Who's this? Mr. Mr. T? Chicken livers time? Yes. Camera dinner time? Yes. Is the meat juicy? Oh, it better be juicy. Okay. But how are you guys? Thank you for the 3 that's in here. Yeah, so the onion, let me go grab the onion. I'll be right back. After that, we're on to it, okay? Oh, it smells like cookies. Oh, it smells so good in here. Yes, I need that. So here goes my onion. I have you guys like in a level. Look at y'all. Look. That is crazy. I love how it does that. It reminds me of like the what is it called? The green onions, the Mexican green onions. Can anybody tell me it's the big, I forgot. Dude, I had it in my head. And the other one came off too, so I gotta put it back in. Anyways, this is all trash. I gotta cut me some. See, I have a trash right here. So we're gonna put the stove top. I'm about to cut the carrots right here, and enough with the others. I need to cut one more garlic because I feel like that's not enough. Yeah. Here. What's so funny too is that the algorithms sometimes show you small numbers in the eyes, but then the view count is big when you see it in the end. So I know that it's just, or the people that run through as the viewers, there's like, they're called unique viewers or regular viewers. Like, I need the engaged viewers. Okay, that's all. Because the ones that are just running through, they're still counted, but it's only over how many seconds is not considered as an engaged. It has to be at least like, I think the engagement more too, I think it goes a few ways where they're actually watching. That's for watch time hours. Even when you are monetized with with all of the 4,000 hours. So that's with the ads. And I think the engage is where you have pre-uploaded videos and you have engagement from live streams that people will watch after after a certain, I said several, after a certain amount of minutes. So they did say it's like 7 or 8 minutes, but I think that's with either a pre-uploaded or that's with live stream. So that part I don't know. That's why I'm like, I just know that it's in one of those that we need the people to be engaged in order for us to get into doing what we're supposed to be like continuing, going forward to keep doing what I want to say like it's supposed to be a balance. They give us what, you know what I'm saying, what we throw at the chat to better ourselves, like what are you doing good in, shit like that. But kind of don't, because this fucking YouTube has been glitching. I swear to God, it's so funny that my live streams, even while I'm at work, I'm eating, so I can't really like pull out my phone and say, "Oh, look what happened here, y'all," and then, "Oh, look what happened here," or "Y'all watch this video, y'all watch this clip." Like, you guys will see me like eating. Why? Because I'm hungry. You know, we take more time to be in the bed rather than trying to goddamn fix us a goddamn breakfast. Okay? Because I know I'm gonna be at work to try and get that. You feel me? I'm not making it over here. I'm only making my coffee, and I'm sitting on the bed just laying there watching all kinds of fucking videos. That's my me time. But then the 7.5 hours that I gotta do for work is a pain, right? Nobody wants to fucking work. Like, when I say work is like move around, but the tendency to uh push, because you're not going to be by yourself. You are looking at faces. Now, if you are working for yourself in an office and profiting off of workers that you um goddamn hire, then it'll just be like a smooth kind of, you know what I'm saying? That's how nowadays a lot of people want to be LLCs and CEOs and all that shit. I guess it's the talents, you guys. People that have a good brain, you know, because what I'm doing is labor. So yeah, but at least my manager is not pushing me to be like a slave. He kind of does, like he would, but I make him not think like that towards me. Like, I'll basically have it done before it needs to be, where he'll be like, "Hey, that right there, you know, what's up with that? Like, you didn't do that or something." No, it's never like that with me. There's no really slaving shit like that over there, because there's not too many residents. But then now that I hear, I think there's 5 more coming in. So 5 more on top of 24, that's going to be like, at least in the, well, actually is 27 or 28, plus more, plus 5 is going to be like goddamn 32, 33. And plus, don't mind you guys, I still have to do tray. So trays are like damn near average is 8. The most, if they come downstairs to the dining, then it's 8. But if they're not, so minus that 32, take away 3 or 4, you're adding those 3 or 4 to the tray. You get it? Because they're not coming down. They want room service. So 8 plus 32, that's 40 that I have to take care of between 2 servers. Not bad. I used to do worse. I used to be in Castro Valley having to dine 38, just me. 45 in total. Well, 44 sitting down. I'll get the 38. She'll get the other 6 people that's doing the trays, because she's not really supposed to go outside. She's only just doing that because she's handing out oatmeal. Then it leads up all to me to bring out all the plates. And you better put the shit right on the goddamn plate. You better put whatever kind of egg they wanted, scrambled, sunny side, over easy, you know what I'm saying, well done type shit or whatever the fuck, bacon, that how many pieces, and you got how many out there. You better do it by memory, which one likes what, and who likes to eat it every day. The ones now that's coming in, they want to try everything. There's like three of them that want to try, like, oh, today I'll get English muffin, oh, tomorrow I'll get pancakes, and then they'll go back to English muffin, and then they'll have a, like, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Tennessee TV, oh my god, thank you. I just saw you right now. Hold on, hold on. I got the carrot. I'm gonna cut a little bit of some onion. I'm gonna put this over here. I appreciate you. Thank you for the super chat. I know I was just trying to put something there as a goal. Who else is in here? I've been yapping my mouth. I see that you moved inside a new place, Tennessee. Is it a house or is it an apartment? Is it a house or is it an apartment? Let's go see these cookies. So I'm done with this. Let's get this thing rolling. Rolling, rolling. There goes my little garbage bag. I will put you over there. Okay? Over there. Tennessee, the agent. I think so. Wait, what it? Goal achieved. Yay! Let's clap to that. Where's my little compost bag? So chicken liver doesn't take too much time to cook. These are my little scraps. Tennessee, I know you, whenever I talk to you, I know you answer back. So yes. Thank you, Tennessee. I think you're my first mod in here, but I appreciate you. I'm just trying to get through my hours. I know that it's my day off, but that's what I'm doing. Wait until I'm done getting my 4K, and then I will rest. I don't have to work on my days off. Yes, you guys, being on your day off and you're monetized, you have to keep going until you're 4K so you can get monetized to getting the ads. Because then when you do post or pre-upload, it just goes from there. And that's when you learn from there if it's worth staying on YouTube or not. And you're just kind of fooling around and wanting to get attention. And I feel like that's what, if you're not pushing hard towards the YouTube, your YouTube channel, like say pre-uploads, because they say that that's where all the money's at. So I'm going to have to really keep that in my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So carrots is going to have to be very small. Okay. Thank you. Great, good vibes. Tennessee, are you still here? Tennessee. Let me know. Okay. What's up, Marcel? I've seen you here before. So I'm going to keep this. Actually, I need more big ones. Oh, okay, Tennessee. You're probably not here anymore. I'll put everything because it looks like I have a lot. It might shrink down though, you guys. It might shrink. So let me put this on top of here. So you guys see it. There goes the meat. There goes the onion. Oh, I actually have to cut up some onions too. Actually put it in here. So there is some onions in here that I did yesterday. This is my Paris Hilton. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's trade. I guess Tennessee left. He was like, she ain't looking. She's not looking. And this part right here doesn't have to really be so like how I did it yesterday. Oh no, the middle part fell off. But I am going to have to saute these. So I'm going to put that on top of there. Let's try and do this, y'all. So it's just like that. And I'm making them this small because, mind you, it's going to be in a pot. It's not going to be in a wok, okay? So it's almost kind of like a stew. And you guys, I have not made this since 2012. It's been 8 plus 6. That's 14 years. I have not made this in 14 years, y'all. I don't know what the hell I've been eating, y'all. I've been eating a whole lot of soul food. Some shit. I know that. Because I be buying it, you know, around the cities and shit like that. So let me put this on top of here because I'm just... And then I didn't even check on my goddamn cookies. Oh, Lord. Look at the cookies, you guys. Look how they go down so, like, look. Y'all see it? Ooh! And I can smell it, too. Can y'all smell it? It's perfect. Done. It was hot. I don't know why I keep touching it. But we ready. I just need to... I like that blue. The blue. Blue. All right, I'm over here. Sorry, you guys. So this is the mother's choice. It says afritada. Can you guys see? Or is it, would you add the sausages to the dish? Oh, Lord. I don't know what you're talking about, but this is the seasoning. So this is a helper right here that will help it out. And let's get to the cooking part. So pot the lid. I'm gonna have to put you guys higher, and I'm gonna turn on this light now because I feel like it's dark, right? Where's my girl Sunkissed at? She's like, what the hell is an afritada? And ew. What the hell is a oh yeah, I put the chicken. So I am using this as a flavor also with my seasonings here too. Okay, why? Because it has chicken liver, just a little bit more on top of the seasoning, because this has sugar, tomato powder, garlic powder, iodized salt. I'm telling y'all, MSG has it in these kind of little seasoning packets. So that's why I say sometimes it's in chips, it's in little seasoning packets. That's where you're getting those from my country. Okay, the chips part, you know, Doritos and all that stuff is from here. Onion powder, annatto powder. Annatto powder is a colorant, a coloring. Okay, so that's what that's in here. So let's start. So how I'm gonna do this is I'm going to fry up my pork first, or actually, God damn it, my chicken liver. What if I just blanked out and did not know how to do this? Y'all talk to me now. That roti looks delicious. What is? What is a roti? I saw canapina sausages. Yeah, these are my like little breakfast. I eat sardines, I eat Vienna sausages, I eat little mini Frank hot dogs, I eat shit. What else for breakfast? Longaniza, those looks like chorizos, like chorizo sausages, like the Mexican ones, but we have our Philippine one. We have some and it's like the little mini ones and they're sweet or spicy. When I say sweet, it's a good sweet, okay? So yes. Let's get a little bit closer. Can you guys see? Does it need to be taller? Because of the chat. Hold on. Let's see. There. So it's on here. I need a y'all might be splashing. So I might have to get my little splash guard thing. Well, I do have this lid, so I'm gonna put this in here because I don't want it to splash on me. So in goes this. Yes, y'all. Liver. It's supposed to be good for people that are anemic, but it depends on that situation. If you like bake it or something like that, I think it's more healthier rather than doing it my way. So there's a way for you to get better if you're like anemic or have anemia, you know, and then they do have vitamins to kind of help it out. But the real deal way is to do it by actually eating the liver. One more little piece. All right. I will be removing this after, so I gotta put this up. I had it on medium low. I was kind of scared, y'all. I was kind of scared. Oh, yes, 7. Liver, let me leave. Yes. Where you pulled it out of? No, that is cookies. If you read the description and stop scrolling, like, you know, when you stream and you scroll, you keep looking at people. Well, I want the people to actually kind of like pay attention, you know, content title, the name and stuff like that. What am I cooking? Is it chicken? Is it pork? Is it goddamn deer? Is it a goddamn is it a goddamn snake? What is it? Where's my spoon at, y'all? Right here. So had to get the little whip. Yeah, and flavor your little oils too. So it's supposed to just be basic oil and that's it, but I'm gonna toss this water out, you guys. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I need like a paper towel, y'all. And I think that's what I forgot to buy. So non-stick will help your chicken liver too. Okay, from sticking. So this doesn't take long. You just got to know when to take it out, okay? I am going to go pull out my other pan because I got to go cook my carrots. Because I want them to fully cook, okay? Yo, where's everybody at? So I'm done with this part. Y'all want me to zoom in? I'm not gonna pen. So hurry up and do this part. This is for my rice. Turn this down. This is looking real nice. Y'all, they're outside talking in the kitchen, so I'm like, God damn. Y'all, it does not smell nice, but shit, eating it is good. So I turn this up. A teeny tiny bit of oil. My carrots. On this side. I'll let you guys see in a second. So when I'm done with this, I'm gonna put this in a fuck, I don't have a fucking towel. I have this shit right here. I have this. I'm done with it. Yeah. I'm gonna put it right here so it can drain too. I gotta grab a plate though. It's getting hot. A little. I'm about to eat a cookie, you guys. Those cookies are for my little coffee morning. Five more minutes on this, or actually 3 more minutes on this. Oops. I put it on medium low so it won't like get too thick, because this is gonna be in this pot. Okay, we are putting tomato sauce and shit like that. Plate. Yes, styrofoam plate, and I have to drain it in here. All right, so this is for my cookies. She was like, roti. No roti. That must have been a kid. 7. Are you Filipino? Yes, I am Filipino. Let this fry up over here on this side. And my cookies. this. So you see how it has the little bottom shits on the bottom? I really don't like that, but some other Philippine people keep it in their dish. There's still little pink marks, you guys. It's still a little bit pink. Look. See this? Still a little bit pink. So I gotta cook it. I gotta cook it down, y'all. Just a little bit more. And I am gonna remove this and put this in this bowl. I know it's just like liver paste. I mean liver spread. You know what I mean? But that's the whole point of me putting pork liver paste instead of chicken. I'll just keep a little bit of the last parts in there. Just needs to cook down. You'd always save this with something else. But now it's bleeding, y'all. See it? It's bleeding. See how the blood is coming out of that one? So I'm going to stop this right now. And I'm going to start throwing it in here. Because I'm going to cook it more after with the pork. Because now I got to throw in the pork in there. Alright, so this is done on this side. I gotta put it somewhere. Where's my pork, y'all? Oh, right here. Excuse me. That's pork, y'all. It has its juices up in there because I didn't drain it out. I didn't want to be in front of the people out there doing what I was doing because they would have been like, what the hell, you got meat inside your room? Alright. So that's done. Excuse me. What was that? Pause. You hungry? Right? So this is not gonna take. I put it on high because I want it to cook faster. So So tomato paste, seasoning. I might just add this tomato juice just because it has watered down. All right, my little carrots back here. Let me stop this. Just turn it over and let it cook by itself on just the pan heat, because you see the other side. Not too bad. It is brown, but it's okay. I like that. My onions. So every single one I am going to turn over, okay? That's just the deal with that. I want my carrots to be cooked all the way. I'm just that type of person. Like, I never really like carrots, so yeah. Gotta be cooked all the way in order for me to like it. Like, I would probably eat a carrot, like, just by itself nowadays. Why? My taste buds are probably different from, like, how it was when I was, you know, in high school and a kid. So, yeah, I probably could eat it now because it probably tastes better, you know? I tried it. I tried to eat it by itself. So, yeah, this is done right here. Turn this off. So, the juices from here. Oh. I just put it on my towel. It's turning brown. I could have made this faster if I put in the air fryer to make it crispy. But let's just work with the pot, okay? Oh, it's hot. Device overheating. What the hell? Hold on. It says my device is overheating. I'll take it out. Who else was my mods in here? Oh, about the land life. Yeah, and raining gang. Yes. So let's go eat some cookies. I'm over here now. I'll show you guys how the pork looks like. I gotta let this cool down. Whew, it is hot. Let me open this up. Yeah. There you go. My cookies. I'm gonna just push this over just a little bit. Y'all see it? Got my little rubber marks right here. Put you here for a sec. Grab my cookies. Hold on. There you go. It's not touching, y'all. It looks like it is, but it's not. Oh, look at my cookies. Look at my cookies, you guys. Oh, my Lord. Yes. Even though it's flat, it's okay. It is all good. Let me place this somewhere, y'all. What the hell? Put that right there. And I'm going to actually put this in here. The oven. Just here. All right. Now I'm gonna make this crispy. What can I use to pick up my cookies? This? Yes. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get this one, the big one right here. I did put butter on the bottom, so it should be okay. So I'll have cookies tomorrow. I forgot to buy cookies at Smart and Final. Because I like to eat it with my... I like to eat them with my coffee. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. See? No sticking. No sticking. Gotta put that butter, you guys, because the sugars of it. So in order for this to fry like faster, I have to remove the oil, but I'll just let it go down by itself. Fuck it. Where's my little flipper? Oh, it's in here. Because these are big chunks, so it would have been faster if I put it in the air fryer. But I don't want to be in the kitchen. So, y'all chat it up with me. Did I put the... I made sugar cookies, you guys. Sugar cookies. I just made it. My phone was overheating, so I have to, oh God. Damn, it really closed. It closed all of my apps. It says can't open up YouTube. It's overheated. That is crazy. Hell no. I can't see you guys' comments, so you guys gotta give me a second. So I'm gonna show you guys what I have. I have oyster sauce. Tomato paste. Seasoning packet. Mother's Choice Afritada and Menudo. You see how they have hot dogs in there? I'm not making it like that, so slash that. I'm only putting carrots and potatoes, okay? No hot dog, no green peas, no green beans, none of that shit. Just pork, potatoes, carrots, tomato paste. I think I might hold off on that tomato sauce. My bad. I'm not cooking when I get back into my finger. I have to go eat it. Y'all see it? The real deal meat. So once the juices kind of like dissolve and the meat gets... You guys, I might have to make this faster. So I might have to pull out my air fryer. Why? Because I want it to be more crispy. So let me just go do that for a second. I And put this over here. Watch this rapid way of me making this. I'm gonna cheat, y'all. I'm gonna cheat. Here goes my air fryer. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna slightly just turn it just a little bit because it is kind of like in the way. So I'm gonna have to pull out my extension. But this is how I'm gonna do this. Alright. I'm gonna go get me a piece of foil. So I'll be right back. But y'all see it? This is how the transform is going to be. Hold on. Oh my god. I have the juices. I'm back. Oh my lord, y'all. Yeah. I had to go grab the foil. The foil. So this. Right? And we're going to put this in here. I'm not going to double layer it. And I'm going to throw a lot of salt in here. But we are going to keep the juices that's already in here. And we're just going to continue to cook the chicken liver back inside the y'all will see this, how this will work. Yeah, I'm so glad they made air fryers because it's faster and they cook it all the way through in a very short time. So I'll show you guys the juices in here just in a second. Okay. Salt. What is my salt? I'm using my pink salt. Okay. It's not a lot because I have it on this one, the smaller one rather than the, so not a lot's coming out. Okay, you guys are probably like, damn, she's putting a lot. No, I'm not. All right, so I need the extension. On here. Where you at? Where you at? You're down here. Okay. I need you for a sec. Oh, it's on that fan too. Oh God. Hold on. Why is it making me pull this camera? I'm not even connected. So disconnect the heater. I do have a heater in here. Yes, I do. Put it on the highest so you cook fast. And then I'm gonna throw back all this shit in here. Okay. So where's the onions at that I had? Yeah. Did I even cut any? Did I cut any onions, y'all? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Turn this back on. So I'm putting the onions and the garlic in here, okay? I'll show you guys it right now. You see it? You guys will see. Yeah, I don't like to do live streams that are just way too long where I'm trying to cut it short. I'm really just trying to do enough time for my watch time hours for viewers that could just run through it when my live stream is done. Hopefully you guys do leave me a like. Whenever you guys leave. So this has a little bit of the oil because I put the pork in there, but the juices came out of it, so I'm just adding a little bit more. And here goes my liverwurst. I'm going to start adding this. I'm going to start adding the pork liver spread. After I start sauteing my onions and garlic. All right. So I did put oil in here. It just has some of the juices from the pork and the chicken liver. So let's just fry that up. And this is the pork liver spread. Look at it, y'all. Yuck. I put this at 375 so that can hurry. I turned this up. Oh, y'all. Down. On this goddamn box. Hold on. It's just hot. Hold on, my phone is off, so I can't see you guys' chat. Hold on. My phone was overheating, so please excuse me. Terrence, I just saw you now. I just turned back on my phone. Thank you, thank you. I did reach my goal, Tennessee TV, and you had um hit me up with my super chat. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you, Terrence. I just don't want to turn the camera because, well, here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, back in the same PJs and having more food because I'm so glad these 2 days, like last week, I had to work on my day off. I did 6 hours and I'm like, oh my God. And then Sunday, I had a double shift. And then now this Sunday, I have a double shift. So they are trying to look for another person, but they did. Me and the other server, because it's only two of us. There's only 3 servers at the whole 7 days, okay? And normally it's supposed to be at least 2, 4. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Well, 5. Yeah. Well, I'm the last, but then I'm considered still. Well, no, the boy was the last, and I had to let this rest. So basically, you see how fast, how it can get like a chicharron. So basically, I need that in there. I'm gonna let it sit in there for another 5, 7 minutes. It's on a 375 on the air fryer. I want that to be crispy and have the inside all done. I'm gonna start adding my little liver spread. So this is pork liver spread. Chicken liver is down there, okay? So this one right here is pork liver. If you guys look at it, it says pork. So no pork for people that don't like pork. You guys have to remove this. All right. So we're kind of removing the chicken liver spread. Instead, I'm using pork liver because I am putting pork in here and it's chicken. So pork and chicken at the same time. I have never done this. I've only just used pork with pork liver spread. I never put chicken liver in my dish, so this is the first time. But I've eaten chicken liver before, and I've eaten gizzards, I've eaten hearts, chicken heart, chicken gizzard, and all that shit. So you see how the brown, so the bottom, how you saw in the beginning, when it was just trying to saute the onions, that was the chicken liver's juices, okay? Now this is the pork liver juices, so now it has 2. It has 2, right? I'm gonna start adding my seasoning, but it's gonna be oyster sauce. So oyster sauce, you guys, a little bit. That's gonna be this. Oh, that's gonna be the saltiness. God damn. Hold on. Okay, that's good enough. That's good. Well, actually, no, I don't want that much. Okay, that's good. That's good. Even just a little bit is good to remove. Okay. So my tomato paste. Probably need to add more than that. I'm gonna start adding my peppers. Pepper, where are you? I'm gonna pull this out and I'm gonna I'm gonna toss it over. Okay, it's brown, nice. Pepper. Terrence, what'd you say? Oh yes, thank you. I appreciate you on this evening. That's why I try to like go at like 3 or like at 2, but I know I came at like 3:45, which is like too late for you guys. It's like 6 o'clock, almost 6 o'clock for you guys, like around 5:30ish. So I'm gonna shake this up. It is tomato juice, you guys. I'm gonna use whatever I have that's inside the kitchen, because this is gonna be a lot of meat. Okay, so I might have to open up that can of tomato. So yeah, y'all see it? It looks like tomato sauce. We're putting the Afritada Mother's Choice Menudo seasoning. If it's too less sauce, then I'm gonna have to add some water. Okay, that's why I put the juices in here. Look how I put the oyster sauce in there, y'all. Goddamn. Yeah. So I might have to put some of that juice in there. Just a little bit. It's coming along, y'all. It's coming along. So I'm going to turn my little pork over. I could probably use my hands because I want the other side to cook. Let me use this fork. Y'all, excuse me. Yes, but I'm getting hungry. I can see it. I can see it now. But look how crispy this one looks like. See? I like that. Okay. I'll just do 2 or 3 more minutes on the other side. Why? Because I want it to surround, because it has foil. So if I didn't put the foil, it would kind of, but I already kind of sauteed it from the beginning. So let me just do like 2 more minutes. All right, not too much. Actually, it's about, it's supposed, it's about to go off. Here, let me put like that much more. It was about to just go off, you guys. Use my little garbage. Yes, I probably saved myself from using the tomato can. If you want it to be more tomato sauce kind of taste, then you want to add the tomato sauce. This one is a low sodium. I might have to and please excuse this dish. Look, y'all, this is the chicken liver. Excuse a paper towel. So let me take out the paper towel. So this is the chicken liver. Okay, chicken liver. This is the chicken liver, you guys. It's supposed to be good for you. What's up, God bless child? I see you now. Okay, I'm gonna add this in. So I might have to add some of the sauce, tomato sauce, because this might not be enough. Or you can add some, you know, some chicken broth, whatever, or some more water. But really, I'm just gonna add more tomato paste. And you guys, it looks so freaking good. It looks so good. Please excuse me though. put some more of this juices. So this is the juice from the potato, the can of potatoes. And I'm actually gonna start. So these are the potato, sliced potatoes. Excuse me, from a can. So it's this right here. I know, from the food bank, okay? I got it from the food bank, and I got the tomato sauce from the food bank. I got the green beans from the food bank. Might as well put all of it. Okay. Yeah, talk to me. God bless, child. What did you say? Sounds good. Oh, okay. Yes. I got my carrots. I'm going to close this up for like 3 minutes. And let that sit inside for 3 minutes. I'm going to transfer. Once this ends, I'm going to transfer it, okay? So I hired this up to a high. And then I'm going to start looking at what you guys are talking about over here and cleaning up just a little bit. All right. Oh, you like chicken liver? Were you the one that says you don't eat pork? Because there's too many of you guys that don't eat pork. Like, sorry. In the Philippines, it's our #1 of what we have. It's only pork. Pork and chicken and roosters. Like, it's pork, buffalo, chicken, and fish and shrimp and everything that's in the waters. Like, I know Asians, we all, like, when we are tired of pork, then they'll go to the water side. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I put a lot of, if you go back, there is, this butter was for my sugar cookies. Yes, Terrence, I made sugar cookies, okay? Look, you guys want to see? And look, you guys, I'm liking my little Paris Hilton kind of like slide off the grip on the bottom. It's like it has this rubber part where it won't slip. So let's see the air fryer. Yes, I put like 4 pieces of the clove, garlic clove. But I made some sugar cookies, and this is for tomorrow. They are so freaking good. Like, I have to drink this with my coffee, but I even told the lady over here that I have to stop drinking coffee. So there is decaf. I keep forgetting to message Coffee Cake. Oh my God. Like, we talk offline, like through messaging. So yeah, I do have a life like outside of YouTube too. Like, and I kind of consider, even when I do say at work, I say, you know, I have a life too, and that's my YouTube. You know what I mean? But other than YouTube too, I try to, you know what I'm saying, be all the way around with YouTube and try to engage with you guys even outside of the chat. But I did put butter. Okay, let me turn this down. I can hear it. It's, yeah, it's sizzling inside there, y'all. It's sizzling inside. So let's go see how this looks. But yeah, this, I put butter on the bottom, so yeah. See? Nice. So I turned this all the way down. Ooh, yes, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, thank you, Terrence. Oh, you, my favorite. I will fight for I will fight for my sugar cookies. I'm so serious. Oh my God, if I see them gone, because say my kid, well, not my kids, I gotta give my, like, I have to count how many I could have, and I have to give them their part. But other than that, if it's between me and, you know, my partner, oh my God, we will fight. Okay, Terrence, we're gonna fight over these damn cookies. Okay. But thank you for that super sticker. I miss super stickers. Okay, I'm so glad and happy that I'm out of work. I go back tomorrow, but I will be showing you guys what I'm going to be preparing when I go to Turlock. All the stuff that I'm going to be giving as gifts for the 1-year-old that's having a birthday. I will be showing what I'm giving her as a gift. Y'all, this is looking really, really nice. So now all I do is add, hold on. Oh my God, y'all. I have to put it up here. Oh, yes. Y'all see that? It's brown, brown, brown. And then when you put it in here, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab them. Oh, yes. So this is pork, and that's chicken liver. Okay, so this right here is chicken liver. If you rewind, you guys will see it. Okay, it looks like gizzards. Okay, see it? Here, how about a small one? Yeah, rewind it to like the beginning. See? Chicken liver. It's really brown and like looks like liver, y'all. Like, I'm not kidding you. Oh, right here. How about this one? Like that sauce. Oh, that's chicken liver, y'all. See it? It looks like lungs. Yes, that's chicken liver. So we're eating chicken liver, okay? It's supposed to be good. We're throwing all this. Oh, it's hot. And I did put pork liver spread. So I got some juices from the chicken liver, but I picked that off the pot. And I put in a little bowl. It's just like when you pick off of bacon fat, but this is not bacon fat. It's just like when you pick off of bacon fat. You know what I mean? Yeah, look at this little piece. Okay, so the pork, let's have you cook in there. And then we're going to start adding the carrots. See the potatoes, how it just kind of worked in there, looking like gold coins. I need a gold coin now. I'm gonna go taste the sauce, but I'm done with this air fryer. So yes, I accomplished another dish, you guys. Oh my, gulai. Yeah, this is the chicken liver. See how pork liver spread? See how this liverwurst pork spread looks like this? Looks like corned beef. See how the oil's on the top? See how it's brown? Like it's brown, right? Well, this is the chicken liver. So pork, liver, chicken liver. So yeah, I saved it. Just so you know, I can work my way around that part. But this is done, I'm going to put on medium low. So peppers, just a little bit more, because there's never enough of pepper. Okay? Yes, yes, yes. And I didn't want to make this too much of a very long live. So I got to put some of my stuff away. I used, yes, y'all, tomato juice. Okay, when I used to work at the Pleasanton Rehabilitation, I still got it, you guys. This was since July last year. This is like a whole fucking year ago. But it says it's expired October 8, 2026. So that's like July, August, September, October. That's like in 4 months. Hey, you got to work around what you got. You know what I mean? That's my tomato paste. Yes, because everything costs nowadays. So this is looking real nice. I gotta grab my carrots. I gotta put this down. So I will show you guys in a second. Put this where I had it placed at. Oh, and a bay leaf. Ah, bay leaf. We can add just a little small one. I really do like to use my spices and not really keep them in like bags like this. You know, we do have them little condiment kind of like jars, you know, our little spice jar, kind of like spin, you know, when you spin your spices and then you pick one. Well, I have that, and this is kind of like the Philippine way, like the real, like if you're Philippine, this is what they do. And they put it in a drawer and they have sections, just sections of like seasonings and all that shit. You know what I mean? Because they have it like in bags. So I'm going to add this and show you guys how this looks. I got to grab this pan. Hold on. Do not fall. I'm going to read your comment. God bless, child. Hold on. I just had to get my carrots. Ooh. So I kind of just darkened, charred a little bit, sauteed it. Not too much oil, okay? Just had it, let it sit. It's almost kind of like juicy, the juices of the carrot kind of sweating off. But I did add some oil, okay? So back here. And then toss that. See how there's no oils? It's really just like that. So, yes. Ooh, 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 y'all. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. The onion. Put that in there. Let me show you guys the other way. Hold on. You guys see it? Well, this is just the onion that I had. But yes, so let this mix around. Let the carrots sit in there and let it cook. I know the sauce is not too much, so I'm going to have to add more of the juices from this can. I know it's kind of bad, but let's just do that. Grab some more of the... So I hope you guys enjoyed my my live stream. I'm gonna go start resting now. I'm gonna put this on a simmer. Yeah. Yes. Okay. My sauces, it is in its good side. Doesn't need to be too much. All right. It's more of the meaty type. Some people really like soupy type of foods. But yeah. Okay. My vegetables in here does not have any green peas. So afritada is part of having green peas or green beans. Any, you know, not any type of green, but I didn't want to put green peas. I'm not a green peas type of person, so I'm not going to add that. Okay. Red Bull, hold on. Greetings to you, my friend. Hold on. I'm going to read. I'm going to put this on a very low simmer. Okay? Because I want to make sure that my pork touches everything. Okay? Are those carrots in the pan you have? Yes, those are carrots that I have. And I just threw them inside there. Excuse me. So I'm done here. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my night. It's 5:30 over here in California time. I do have to clean up, so spices. Excuse me. Um, this can go. Yeah, the lid. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you guys do, whatchamacall, I said do. Like as if I'm saying, if you guys do like this video, don't forget to hit the like, because normally that's what YouTubers would say. But as far as with me, you guys have a wonderful night. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my night, and I hope you guys enjoy you guys' upcoming weekend. I go back to work tomorrow. It's Friday, so who's messing with my live? Terrence, I appreciate you for the super chat. Also, Tennessee TV with the super chat. Red Bull, you guys have a blessed night. And I'll see you guys next time. Tomorrow, I will be going live at work, and I will be going live after work, showing you guys what I'm going to be gifting my little friend's, I guess, niece or whatever. Her family's part of that side where they're having a 1-year-old party. The weather has changed from 80 degrees, 100 degrees to 80, so it's not going to be too hot, but they are still going to have the little jumpy water slide. I still will be jumping on that, trying to get wet and stuff like that, because I did it before, and I'm thinking like it's going to be hot. So if it doesn't turn out too hot, I'll just try to enjoy anyway. And there will be drinking, so I will be headed over to Turlock at 12 o'clock on Saturday. So basically, I'm working from 6 to 12, and right when 12 hits, that's when the girl from Oakland, she'll be picking me up, which is our friends in Turlock. So we already planned this. I'll show you guys what I'm bringing, what I'm gifting, and all of that. Okay. So thank you guys for my likes, and you guys have a blessed night. And thank you for viewing and shit, super chats. That means support. I love you guys for that. Okay, I really do appreciate my peoples for that. Like, this is something that I'm kind of like, when I do this now, it gets easier and easier and easier. Now I just have to focus on trying to get to other things and other bigger stuff. So peace, you guys.